Dear all of my students, let us finalize our semester today with the material related to chapter 19, which is related to legal and ethical aspects. The material related to the logical and ethical aspects, which is important also for the security and the privacy. In this chapter, I think that we will go with each other through a lot of material, which is covered here as crime and the computer cyber crime and the computer crime. This is the first material. Then intellectual property, and then the privacy, and then ethical issues. For each items here, we have in the cyber crime and computer crime, we will go with the type of computer crime, law enforcement challenge, working with law enforcement. This material will be covered under the cyber crime and computer crime. And then we will go with the intellectual property, type of intellectual property relevant to network and computer security. Then this is important for our information system here. Digital Millennium Copyright Act and digital right management. For the privacy here, we will go with the privacy law and regulation, organizational response, computer usage privacy, privacy and data surveillance. Then we finalized our material or chapter here with ethical issue, ethics and the information system provision, ethical issue related to computer and the information system, which is our area of security, and codes of conduct, and finalize with the rules for that ethical issue. Let's start with each other. When you go here as a first titles, we go with the what we call here computer crime and cyber crime. As a starting here, computer crime or cyber crime is a term used broadly to describe crime activity or criminal activity in which computer or computer network are a tool or a target or a place of criminal activity. Then when we talk about the computer crime or cyber crime, mean that we will deal with the or describe the criminal activity which is related to the computer or computer network are used as a tool or target or place of crime activity. Let's go step by step here. When we go with the type of computer crime here, which the United States Department of Justice categorize computer crime based on the role that the computer plays in the criminal activity. It means that where is the computer plays a role in the criminal activity, which is computer as a storage, computer as storage devices. Here is the computer as a target, and then computer as storage devices, and the computer as a communication tools. Then for each one of these, it's affect the type of computer crime. In the computer as a target, involve an attack on data integrity, system integrity, data confidentiality, privacy, or availability. Then you are target the computer to affect the security services, which is integrity and confidentiality and availability. Also, when we go with the computer as a storage devices, it means that using the computer to store stolen password file list, credit card or calling card number, proprietary corporate information, polygraphic image, file, or commercial software. It means that you are using the computer as a storage media to store material or information which is stolen or misused against the privacy and security. Computer as a communication tools, which the crime that are committed online, such as fraud, gambling, and many other things related to the communication network. Then we start here with the type of computer crime as target, as a storage, as a communication equipment or communication tools. When we go with each other here, we will see that the intellectual property infringement, which is intellectual property, can be patent, can be copyright, and trademark. As a patent, which is unauthorized making, using, or selling. Copyright, which is unauthorized use of that copyright. Trademark, unauthorized use or colorable initiation. It means that you don't initiate the same name which is used as a trademark. When we come to each one here, which is the copyright here, then the patent here, then go with the trademark here. Then each one coming under the computer crime. Let's go back. When we talk about the copyright, protects tangible or fixed expression of an idea, but not the idea itself. It means that the tangible or fixed expression of an idea, creator can claim and file copyright at a national government copyright office. Mean the copyright, it should be protected or protects tangible or fixed expression for an idea, and it should be file the copyright at a national government copyright office. When you go with the patent, grant a property right to the inventor. It means that the patent can be utilities, can be design, can be patent itself. Then the right to exclude other from making, using, offering for sale or selling the invention in the United States or importing the invention into the United States, which is coming, like I said, under utilities, design, and patent. When you go with the third one here, which is the trademark, a word, name, symbol, or devices used in a trade with goods, indicate source of goods, distinguish them from goods of others. Then the trademark here, it means this is a word or name, symbol, or devices used in a trade with goods. It means that when you go back here and we see that this is as a computer crime and cyber crime, and we come with the type of computer crime, then continue with the different type under the computer crime here, which is the intellectual property as patent, copyright, and trademark, and then continue with the definition of each one of these. Then we will continue with each other here, which is related to the material for ethical questions and example. code of conduct, and then we will continue with each other for the comparison of code, and then the rules. Then all of these is coming under the 4 issues related to the ethical security. Then we come to the conclusion that we talk about the crime or cyber crime and computer crime, intellectual property, privacy, and ethical issue. Thank you so much for the whole semester, and I hope all of you have a good luck with the final exam as Information System Security CMP 558. Thank you. Bye-bye.